In these times of instant celebrity, it seems almost anyone can become suddenly famous. But the reality is, true talent is hard to find. And I've just been lucky enough to meet a bunch of wonderful young kids who really are the stars of the future. They're taking part in a remarkable program that selects and trains talented young public school students for careers in showbiz. It's our very own Fame School, one that began long before Idol and X Factor. And it's very competitive. Over the years, there's been some remarkable success stories. The boys from pop group Human Nature, for one. It's another high-voltage night on the Las Vegas Strip. For decades, these casinos have showcased the biggest names in entertainment. And now, there are new kids on the block.
Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Because we're on the side of a building.
Human Nature, larger than life, and packing them in at the Imperial Palace.
Baby, everything is all right. Uptight, out of sight.
For Toby Allen, Phil Burton and brothers Michael and Andrew Tierney, Vegas is now home and they still can't quite believe it. A permanent booking at one of the big casinos.
It's been a massive dream of ours to come to America and to be able to do what we do in a market like America, because it's such a, you know, it's a tough one to crack.
There's been some of the biggest names in entertainment, you know, the Frank Sinatras and the Rat Pack, Elvis, you know, it's got such a pedigree of entertainment. So just to be here, even for, no matter how long it will be, it's just a buzz. Look, Mum, we're in Vegas.
They were always such hard-working guys, terribly enthusiastic, passionate, absolutely professional.
None of it might have happened for Human Nature if they hadn't been spotted 17 years ago by the Talent Development Project, Australia's own dream factory.
This program, as you know, is all about people coming in and criticising you. You're constantly being criticised.
Artistic director Mary Lopez has made a career out of finding the would-be famous and moulding them into stars.
Never, ever, ever give up.
When you spot a genuine talent, that person with the star factor, how does it make you feel?
First of all, it makes my hair stand on end. It really does. You get a shiver up your back. It's very exciting. It's a rush in here, and, you know, the gut churns. It's all physical. And I have to trust that now. It's a feeling.
Right. But you can pick it.
I think I can.
Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mom's good looking.
I always dream of being famous, and stage is home to me. I mean, I can't wait to get onto stage. There's just so much adrenaline in you before you get on stage, and, you know, the music starts.
Summertime.
16-year-old Angel Tupai is aiming for the stars. She was one of hundreds who audition each year for the course, open only to public school students.
You better pick your Aphrodite right now.
Great voice. And first time I heard her, it was that, you know, that physical moment when you think, oh, I haven't heard anything like this before.
When did you first realise in yourself that you had a pretty good voice?
Well, that's a hard question. I don't really tend to tell myself that I've got a pretty good voice, because I mainly leave it up to the audience to see how they feel about it. But
you do, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I do wonder sometimes.
Like the Performing Arts School in the movie Fame, the Australian course covers every aspect of the road to stardom.
Teasing me every day.
Of Of those who try out, only 30 are selected for the course.
You need to centre yourself, feel really good, come out with your shoulders back.
No, they can't take that away from me.
It's a competitive process which will hopefully prepare them for the rigours of showbiz. Only 10 will graduate each year.
And I know you tried really hard, and the only time that you'd lapse was just a little bit in between some phrases.
Criticism and rejection are part of the process.
Practice in front of the mirror every now and again, because you'll notice that you're doing this a bit. Licking your lips.
It's a tough business you're
It
getting
is,
into.
definitely. Like, I mean, you know, you can't expect to be handed things on a platter, so you have to work hard and you have to be disciplined, and it's a tough industry.
Just one thing. It's right at the beginning. What's the lyric at the beginning? What is it?
Summertime.
And the living is easy, not hand the living is easy. So try and take that H out. We're very much concerned about giving people false hopes.
But you've got to be straight with them, because that's what they're going to be up against in later years.
Yeah, and that's very hard. I don't like doing that.
How tough is that for you?
Very, very tough. I anguish about it.
Ready? 6, 7, and step.
If they're lucky enough to make the grade, for the next 12 months they'll attend intensive workshops to bring out the star within. Every aspect of performance is covered. Along with song and dance tutoring, these kids get a total makeover. The aim is to turn rough diamonds into shining gems. Rock group, the Lincolns, are among the latest graduates, and like many, have come from humble beginnings.
It's coming from the country, that's what we need, like someone to whip us in line to say this is what you got to do, and it's helped a lot. Like we used to rock up at the pub, shorts and thongs, whatever singlets, and now
that's it.
you got to look the part and do everything.
The Lincolns were discovered in the New South Wales country town of Demillican. This garage band of teenage schoolmates, Matt Savage, Mick Gorham and Michael Kavanagh, are determined to make the most of the opportunity.
It's such a 1 in a million chance, but then when we got there it's like, wow, we can have a shot at this, you know, we've got a chance, this is pretty cool.
Back home at their local pub, The Globe, everyone's behind the boys, and it seems like most of the town has turned out to celebrate. There's standing room only for local fans and proud parents.
Yeah, I would be the mosh pit mummy.
The mosh pit mummy?
Yeah, I embarrass them a little bit, but...
The ultimate fan.
That's it, number one.
No thongs or shorts in sight, as they put into practice all they've learned at Fame School.
So you've got to look and act like a rock star.
That's what you got to do, yeah.
Stylists.
I got a pair of $800 shoes, and walking on that was just like walking on my bank account, basically. I was just so scared.
And they have something to aspire to. Those very first graduates, human nature.
The fact that Human Nature graduated and they're international now is really cool. Like, you know, we're on the same path as them now, and that's like really motivating, I think. Yeah.
I mean, they
like we could be there one day, hopefully.
You got a smile so bright. You know you could have been a hammer.
Getting your start is one thing, but turning that into a 20-year career is hard work. The boys from Human Nature make it all look easy, including those famous Motown dance steps.
Oh, and bring it up. It's almost like humming a gila. Oh, that I can do. I think I'd need a few more lessons again.
Truth is, these guys would never have ended up in Vegas without a solid commitment to the business and each other.
I think it's that friendship that we had when we were back in high school that kind of, and we still feel that when we're on stage performing, and I think an audience kind of can respond to that too. They just see that kind of chemistry that is just there from four mates who got together. So yeah, it's cool to know that we're doing what we love.
All right, boys, this is your town. That is extraordinary.
On a building.
What are you there, about 3 stories tall?
I think it's actually 7.
7, yeah.
Oh, there
Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi!
They may be enjoying the success, but they haven't forgotten where they started and are proud to be pin-ups for Australia's Fame School.
I mean, it's nice to be a kind of shining light for that course, because I guess it shows that if you're young and starting out, there's something you can aspire to, and it's nice to be role models for those guys.
Ain't no poster big enough.
There's the big poster.
That's it, it's huge.
It'll be a billboard.
What is it?
The Lincolns from Deniliquin have a long way to go.
Have you played before a crowd of this size before you?
Maybe once before. Yeah, at the Denny Ute Muster.
The Denny Ute Muster. Slightly different crowd, I suggest.
Yeah.
Getting excited now?
I know, oh my gosh. We're just going to go backstage now and...
So they're calling you?
Yeah.
Get ready?
Getting us to stand by and up just up this way.
But tonight it's the course graduation at Sydney's Entertainment Centre and the chance to perform in front of a who's who of the music industry.
Oh, it's true what they say. It's better than devil, you know.
For all the students, including Angel Tupai, it's a chance to be seen and perhaps discovered.
What's her future? Is she a star? Will she be a commercial hit?
She is a star and she will be a commercial hit. When? We don't know.
You're fantastic.
Thank you so much.
A true diva.
I hope so.
Fantastic.
I hope so.
Look out, Whitney. Look out, Mariah. Look out, Celine.
Time is a thing we sometimes forget. It flaps on wings with no regrets.
They've all got big dreams. Tonight may be the beginning.
Was the greatest quest.
The rest is up to them.
10 years down the track from now, where will the Lincolns be?
Wembley Stadium. I know, just hopefully out there touring and doing our thing.
So from the Deniliquin pub to Wembley Stadium, that's a pretty big dream.
Yeah, it sounds nice. It sounds decent.
Dream big, why not?
That's it. Anything's possible, really. You never know unless you have a crack. So that's what we're going to do.
Hello, I'm Tara Brown. Thanks for watching 60 Minutes Australia. Subscribe to our channel now for brand new stories and exclusive clips every week. And don't miss out on our extra minutes segments and full episodes of 60 Minutes on 9now.com.au and the 9Now app.